Now we're gonna take some olive oil on top of our dough here, like this. Perfect amount. Jesus Christ, that's a monster stunt bonus if I've ever seen one. Now you just, you know, do a little bit of mixing up so that the oil is distributed into the dough. This pizza parlor ain't no pushover. All right, brother, my hands are absolutely dead. It basically looks like a chewing gum. So if your dough looks like this, you're basically done with the dough making process, ladies and gentlemen. Mission passed, respect plus. Now we're gonna take our plastic wrap here and we're gonna put it on top of the bowl so that our dough cannot dry out in the fridge. Now you can let the dough rest for 3 hours at room temperature until the dough rises up, or you throw it into the fridge and bake the pizza in 24 hours. That's the most flavorful way to do it, so I'm gonna do it today, all right? 24 hours into the fridge with this motherfucker, and now we're gonna wait for 24 hours until the dough is developed. Since we're in GTA, I'm gonna use the time skip cheat. Very nice. I'm just kidding, I made the dough yesterday, but just imagine if I could manipulate time like that. Brother, that would be a very scary thought. Alright, this is the dough. We're gonna cut it up. Jesus Christ, man. Is that a mummy or why is there so much plastic wrap around this? Brother. Do you know what the dough smells like? It smells like beer and banana, no joke. Literally, this means that our dough has a bit of sourness in it, which makes the dough taste so much better. If you rest the dough for like 3 hours at room temperature, it's not gonna taste like that, but it's gonna be fine anyways, okay? Now, let's get to the pizza making experience. Hey, brother! We're gonna use our pizza flour here. Flour our working area. Salt Bay. It doesn't work. Like this, beautiful. Man, it looks like Mike Tyson sneezed at me. There was a bug, alright. Now we're just gonna use our silicone spatula and then do it like this. Do you see that? Lift it up so that it releases from the bowl. And now just plop it onto the working area. Boom. That's also how you were born, by the way. A bit on top, not too much. The more flour you use, the shittier your It literally feels like a chewing gum, literally like cold chewing gum. And now we're gonna cut our dough into 5 pieces. We're gonna use our scale and we're gonna measure that every dough weighs around 150 grams. How much is that one? 151. Brother, this is a perfect dough. Alright, now we're gonna make little balls out of them, like this. Just grab this and then shove it down, okay? I also do this with your mother every night, by the way. You know, I have a very good technique. You're gonna put it on a floured surface and you're just gonna do this with all of the balls here. We're gonna use a bit of flour on top of the balls. And now we're gonna take... You motherfucker, leave me alone! Now we're gonna take our plastic wrap and wrap it on top of the pizza doughs. Boom, put it on top. Now you take your knife, poke a couple holes on top of the doughs into the plastic wrap. Okay, you wanna just perforate. Make holes into the plastic so that they can breathe a little. And you do this basically on top of every dough here. Ball ass bitch. Brother, San Andreas' way of making pizza fills my heart with joy. And cholesterol. Okay. Now we're gonna use clean kitchen paper towels like this and put it on top of the dough again. And boom, perfect. Now grab a glass of water, stick your fingers into the water, and then do this. We're gonna make the paper towels wet, but don't drench them in water, okay? It's not like in your mother's bedroom. And now you just let the dough rest for around 1 hour until it develops a little bit. Alright, and now let's get to making the Sprunk drink from GTA San Andreas. Let me check what Sprunk actually is. What is Sprunk? It is a mixture between Sprite and Spunk. What the hell is Spunk? Don't film this, okay? What are you laughing at? The Sprunk is done. What the hell? Would you like a sip? Nutritious, brother. And now we're gonna make the GTA fries. Let's see if we have the GTA fry back in my fridge. Oh, look at this. There it is. The official GTA fries. Let's turn on our fryer here. And then when it's done, we're gonna put the GTA fries into the GTA deep fryer and we'll get GTA deep fried fries. Shit. All right. If this is exploding, thanks for watching. Okay? What the hell is going on? Mission passed, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. What kind of end boss is that, brother? This is scary as hell. And that's a GTA San Andreas myth. And now we'll wait. Now, the fries are frying. We're gonna prepare the things that we're gonna put on the fries, okay? And this will be Parmigiano Reggiano, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make it extra GTA-like. We're gonna put the expensive cheese on top of the fries that are done so that it tastes a bit nicer, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna use the bowl where we're gonna put the fries and then just put the Parmigiano Reggiano like this, brother. Look at that. It's very expensive cheese, but it makes everything taste so much better. Parmigiano and everything, it tastes like a 5-star dish. One time I put this on your mother's vagina, brother. This was a dessert. Oh, look at that. Let's see what the fries are doing. Damn! And I'll put them on a paper towel like this. Salt, put them into the Parmigiano Reggiano bowl. Perfect, brother, I'm so excited for these fries, man. What I would put on it though is this one. Ajinomoto umami seasoning, MSG. It is like salt, but it makes everything taste juicy. Like, you know, already what? You have to treat monosodium glutamate basically like salt, okay? Don't put too much on it. How the fuck does this guy do this, man? Now, let's put a little bit of hell. Let's put a little bit of garlic on it. Not too much. You don't want it to taste too much like garlic. Throw it around like my mom threw me around when I was a baby. Let's try it out. These pizza parla ain't no pushover. That's my opinion to these fries, man. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't you eat it? I would eat it, bro. That isn't the most beautiful fries you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't know, man. What to tell you? Brother. Alright, now let's get to the tomato sauce for the pizza, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take out our beautiful tomato sauce in a bottle like this. Made in Italy. Brother, we are international. Put it in a little cup like this. Okay, we don't need much, alright? We don't need much. That's like 100 milliliters of the sauce. Now, you use the good old oregano. Put it in your hand like this. Look at that. It looks kind of like what Ryder put in his joints. And now, you just take it with your fingers and then just rub it between your fingers to activate the oregano flavor, okay? Don't just throw it in like this, but just rub it in like that. Look at that. Damn. A bit of the Salt Bay doesn't work. A little bit of salt, whisk it around, and now just taste it. Brother. Mission passed. Respect double plus. Pour it into the fridge, let it marinate for a couple minutes. And now, let's get to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The pizza has rested. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? They soft tit. Like for real, that's how it feels. I don't know if you've ever felt a tit, but this is what it feels like. First of all, you're gonna take your pizza peel. That's how we put our pizza inside the oven. Put it on there. And now you take your corn flour. It's like normal flour, just very coarse and rough. And it gets everywhere, and you put it on top of the pizza peel. You don't want the pizza to stick to the plate, because then when you're trying to put it into the oven, the shit sticks to the wood and you can't get it off anymore, bro. It happens all the time. It should look sandy as hell, like SpongeBob, right? Let's take our dough here and let's prepare the pie. You put it onto the table, and then you just press it lightly and make it just flatten out. I need a bit of flour on my fingers, okay? Put a little bit of flour on it and just press it lightly onto the edges, in the middle, everywhere, okay? Turn it around and just let gravity do its thing, okay? Imagine it's a chewing gum that you're trying to like pull itself, okay? Gravity and shit. And then put it onto your knuckles like this, okay? You have a fighting stance, Mike Tyson, and then just do this, okay? Like a little, come on, you motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you, okay? Okay, just do this, alright? Put it on top of your knuckles and then just widen it, alright? If you look through the light, you can see it shines through it, right? Very nice. If you happen to make a hole into the dough, don't worry, like this, okay, there's a hole. Just pull it like this and then press it down. And would you look at that? The hole is gone, all right? This is not some type of ghetto trick. All of the pizza chefs are doing this, okay? Boom, look at that. A perfect circle, isn't it? All right, now let's take out our beautiful tomato sauce here. And now just put it a little bit onto the pizza, like that. You really don't need more. You use a spoon. Do you have that at home? I hope so. You can also use the baseball bat. Should I use the baseball bat? No, I'm not. Come on, man. We're not that ghetto anymore, bro. We want to go international. We can't do this in Italy, okay? All right, and now you just spread the tomato sauce. When the moon hit your penis like your mother in the bedroom, that's a boring. Now we're gonna take out the Parmigiano Reggiano again, put it on top of the pizza. See that? If it falls on the peel, don't worry. Beautiful.